Hey everyone, welcome to the Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and tonight we're going to be playing our game of the month for October, which is Condemned: Criminal Origins, an Xbox 360 launch game that I've been trying to play, but we've had a lot of issues. Luckily, I did find that there is a fix for the PC version. I tried it out last night and everything seems hunky-dory. So that's what we're going to play. We kind of have to restart some of the progress, the second level. So that's where we're going to start at. I'm going to kind of barrel through that, and so that we can get to the third level, which we're technically on, and then go from there. But man, I love this game. I think it's a great game, especially for October, right? The spooky season. And man, I'm just so excited. I had a great night at improv. We actually didn't do an improv class tonight. We just hung out. We had a pizza party. Who doesn't love pizza parties, right? So I'm riding a high, man. I got that high, and I am just wanting to hang out with some good folk and hang out and play some video games. So let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, so we are going to load up our game where we are on the second level start. And this looks great. This looks so much better than the 720p Xbox 360 version. Oh, man. What's up, Shadow Wizard? Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight? So we need to go get that shovel. So like I said, we are restarting on the PC on the second level, and we should be good to go here. So there we go. All right. And we're just going to kind of book it. We've got lots of stuff to get through, and I'm really excited about playing more of this game. So, oh, the shovel has more damage. Definitely want to have more damage here, but man, this game is so stinking good. It's got a really interesting atmosphere because it is not a horror game, so to speak. It is not dripping with supernatural enemies or anything like that. That's kind of something I'm not really into so much. But there's definitely something going on. But it seems more based in reality, which is always something that kind of gravitated me towards. It's not steeped in supernatural, it's based in reality, and it's about a serial killer. Who doesn't love serial killers, right? Rebar is speed and block, but no damage. Okay. Not tonight. We finished Doom 3 in VR last night, and last night technically was Monday, and normally we do Game of the Month on Mondays, but I wanted to finish Doom last night, and we did, so I'm super happy about that. But I gotta figure out what the next Doom game is, or sorry, the next VR game is gonna be. I think we need to do something with our... Oh, right. We gotta find the pictures. We need our ready tool, which is the T button. And then do we zoom in? How do we zoom in? Or does it need to glow? Use the white dots. I got it. Okay, there we go. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Got it. Yeah, if you got a VR game that you want to see me play, let me know. Because we got to figure out what we're going to do for the next VR game.
I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas.
I didn't kill my wife.
I do or don't know, but I'm pretty
Man.
sure I still trust you.
So
Understood.
it was funny. We were talking about
what the photos?
impressions earlier today in improv, and I didn't speak up about it, but I've been really trying to think of some different impressions to do, because I got a present that I got to do for my mother-in-law, and it's all impression based, and I'm like, oh crap, what impressions can I do?
Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
Oh, the Fatal Frame series. That sounds really... I've never played any Fatal Frame game before. Is that the one that's more Japanese based? And it's about like taking photos with like dead Japanese ghost girls or whatever? I feel like that's like a big part of that series. I mean, that's a sample, right? There we go.
Okay, analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is
C41.
C41 color photo developer fluid.
Yeah, Fatal Frame I've always heard about, but I've never played.
Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
Yeah, it's always like
So
the
these photos were
Japanese
processed here,
schoolgirls
somewhere
that
within the
are
station.
dead and they're kind of ghosts, and you take pictures of the ghosts or something like that. Okay, so we need to find our... Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, grab the crowbar, buddy. Just grab it. There we go. Use the crowbar. There we go. All right. So, like I said, we are in the midst of restarting this from level 2. Yeah, overwrite. Let's do, so this is 5. Oh, actually, we can just do 5. 6. Crowbar. Crew. Oh, crowbarred. My mistake. I accidentally mistyped. That basically reminds me of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Jeez. Yeah. Take a crowbar to the face. A-hole. But what I was gonna say is it reminds me of Mystery Science Theater. Crow. Man. It's getting to be Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, and I always watch the Mystery Science Theater 3000 marathon. I'm very excited about it this year. What is it? Oh, a handgun. Yeah. Give me a gun. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We got 3 bullets. 3's enough to take down at least one dude, right? There we go. Yeah, man, this game is really interesting. I was not anticipating it to be... I thought it was going to be very, very drenched in, like, detective. It's kind of like a, you know, an exploration game. Ooh, brine a turkey, eh? All right. I like that. That sounds interesting. That sounds good. You know, I'm not a big turkey fan, to be honest. Like, I'll eat it, and I think it's great for Thanksgiving because obviously turkey,
Thomas.
right? But I've never been one to go, oh my gosh, we gotta have turkey on Thanksgiving. I prefer ham anyways, but leftover day after turkey sandwiches are like the best. I love the day after Thanksgiving and having like leftover turkey sandwiches. Oh my gosh, that is like one of my favorite meals of all time. My father-in-law he deep fried a turkey a few years ago. And I was like, I don't know about that. And it was really sketchy too, because it was raining that year. And we deep fried it, but man, it was good. Wow, one shot. One shot to the head. One shot to the dome. Smoked turkey. One of my favorite turkey sandwich turkeys that I get at the the deli. I'll have deli sliced turkey at the grocery store. Mesquite turkey. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I remember the first time, like, I actually went to the deli counter and said, like, can you cut this stuff? And it was so stinking good. Why can't I not get in there? Okay, where am I going? I do remember this part from the other night. Oh, we need the sledgehammer. That's right. I do remember that. We move this object, and there was like nothing here. I thought this was really odd. Like, move object, and then nothing. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Then we go through this. Oh, we gotta go down. That's right. We gotta go down to get back up. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Come get some. Get some. Who wants some? Everybody. Or what's the the Van Halen song? Everybody wants some. No you don't. There we go. Should be oh right, we have a taser. I forgot about that. How do I swap out the secondary? Because I don't want to just pistol whip people. How do we do that? Can we do tab? There we go. And then none bullets. This game. That's one of the things I've never really liked with survival horror games is they never give you enough of the weapons. Like, they give you a little bit to where at least you can do something, but not enough. It's never enough. There we go. I will say this game would be way better if Duke Nukem was the protagonist. Everybody wants some. Come get some. Yeah, baby. Duke's here to solve all the cases. Yeah, you running away from me? Okay. I guess we'll just get that sledgehammer. See, we're doing better. We're doing much better this time around. Open the door. Should be some people somewhere around here. Hey. And close that door. I don't like the noises that these people make. Hey. Gosh. Jeez. Jeez. Smash that. Smash and grab. Yeah, I wanted to do VR, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, but I said I would play Game of the Month. And I do like Game of the Month, but I also kind of hate scary games, so it's like a double-edged sword in a way. 7. Sledgehammer. Peter Gabriel, right? Wow. Come on, Ryan. There. Peter Gabriel. That's such a stupid joke. But that's okay. Because it's all good. So I was thinking of different characters' impressions that I could do. And I was like, oh man, I gotta work on some stuff. I have so many things I need to do for projects. I'm like, I don't want to do different impressions, but, or at least I need to
Thomas
get
speaking.
better at them.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
Van
How do you
Horn.
know this number anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan. Since your father's
I
death,
know
I've
many
watched
things about you,
hoping that you would
Ethan.
find your potential.
My potential?
Yes, you become
My
an
special
excellent
purpose.
investigator. Not through training or luck, but instinctually.
That reminds me of Clifford, the movie Clifford, where I think he calls isn't it Clifford
Again with the
where
instincts.
he calls his privates his no, it's The Jerk with Steve Martin.
Remember,
My
it
special
helps you and
purpose.
others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
What is Clifford? Clifford is my special area, I think is what he calls his privates. I can't remember, man. Okay, let's go back. Oh, the sledgehammers, or the crowbar is like right here. Nice. And shotgun. How many pumps do we got? 3 shells. Oh, this area. Oh boy, I remember this. Okay, so we're gonna save, and now we start from the top, the station. Station! I love Bill and Ted, but Bogus Journey is such a bizarre movie. I never really liked Station. Like the weird butt aliens and stuff. Like, I did not like that part of the movie. I thought the Grim Reaper was cool. Oh, what? Come on. I thought the Grim Reaper was awesome. The evil robots, Bill and Ted, were awesome. But when they started doing Station, I was just like, what? I thought that was just a little bit out of the realm of believability. The suspension of disbelief was just like dropped at that point for me. Did not care for it. Yep. Let's pick up this dead bird. Dead, rotting bird. My wife was watching me play this the other day, and she was like, why are you picking up a dead bird? And I'm like, more. It's a weird collectible for a video game. Okay, come on. Let's... Yeah? Okay. We need something else. Okay. Is that health? Yeah. I mean, we don't really need it, but whatever. We got this guy. He's dead. Use our ready tool.
Awaiting transfer.
Okay. I hope we're going in the right direction. I think we're not. I think we're not. Yeah. My bad. That's right. Don't bring a lead pipe to a totally bad shotgun fight. You're gonna get wrecked. Was that sledgehammer? Okay. I think we've lost our sledgehammer. Okay. Can we get out of the thing? Thank you. Whoa. Dude. Wow, that guy would not go down. I was just trying to... Hi, Tortellini. I was just trying to find something. There's the sledgehammer. Yeah. Sweet. Let's go back really quick. Maybe we'll get some health and something else. Man, this game reeks of old school game design. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just, it's definitely noticeable. All right, another shotgun with 3 shells. Let's do it. All the way down. Oh, all the cats are in here now. Man, it finally got cold. Like, it's actually freezing to the point where we're actually running the heater for the first time tonight. It's wild, man. I love it. I love this weather. Okay. That. And then partial print, right?
Give me a sec on this one. Partial print. Doesn't match anything, but it's not much to work with. Keep looking.
We need a fire axe for that door. Yep. Oh, that's cute. They sleep in the garage. Like, is that by choice, or do you put them out in the garage with blankets? Our cats, they're kind of going, it's weird. They're still trying to figure out where they like best. Like Norm, she was sleeping in the bathroom for the first like month that we've lived here. And then just recently, she started not being in the bathroom at all. And it was really weird because we would go in there to use the bathroom or take a shower or something, and just Norm's like hanging out on a shelf or whatever. She's like a little bathroom attendant. But now she doesn't go in there at all. And it's like, huh, okay. So I think they're all still trying to figure out where they want to stay. I'm trying. Oh, right. We need to go down into this little area. Fire axe anywhere around here? And this reminds me of Doom 3 a little bit. Dude, that was such a great game. Besides the boss fights, I think the boss fights were honestly the only part that I actually had trouble with. Everything else was super fun, and I really enjoyed it. And we still have 2 expansions to get through. Resurrection of Evil, and I think there's like Lost Continent or something like that. So I'm really excited about that. Let's do this one. We'll do 9. And this is doors. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, jeez, don't run away from me. I mean, he took a shotgun blast to the head, dude. You should not be running away. Okay, that is locked. I have to go all the way down, right? Oh, that's cool. I like that they all hang out there in the winter for whatever reason. That's fun. Jeez. Did he kill me? Whoa, what is that? You are dead. Okay, there's our first death of the night. Let's try and get this guy. Yeah, one shot right in the head. Okay. There we go. Yeah, our cats are just kind of everywhere at this point. We have 5. There we go. I was like, man, what is this chick doing? Grab conduit. We don't want conduit. Hey, watch your language. Yeah. Swinging a fire axe. I don't know what he expected. Here's Johnny. Hi, Norm. You want to hang out with us? You want to be on camera? No, she says no. Pull lever. Pull my finger. What was that? That looked weird, and I don't like whatever I just saw. I kind of want to... that looked like a rat, so we're gonna call this... rat. But yeah, I'm happy that it's finally getting cold, man. I had enough of this stupid hot weather. It also is gonna make it a lot more enjoyable and easy to work on the studio when it's nice and cold and not dripping sweat. Wasn't there an Xbox 360 here in the 360 version? Okay, he locked that, I guess. Oh, we need to go up through the elevator thing, right? Yeah. Da 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 na 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 na. There's a little elevator music for you. Tall and tan, young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking in. Each time she passes, each one she passes goes, oh. Okay. All right. I'll rip his bloody head off. Oh, right, this whole area. We should save it right here, because I do remember having a little bit of a hard time with this section, so. Hard. There we go. Holy crap. Crap. And then there's a big guy right here, I think. Ow. Oh, geez. Ow. It's got a shotgun. How many shots does he have? If you used all of the shots. Dude! Okay, I mean, I'm pissed that that dude took 3 shotgun blasts. That kind of sucked. Well, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I love animals. They're super fun, and everyone that we have, all of our animals, they're still kind of trying to figure out our house layout a little bit. The house that we used to live in, it had a bigger, longer place for them to run around. And so our house layout is a little bit smaller. And so they don't have as much area to run inside the house. But we have so much of an actual yard at this point that it's like, oh, if we do decide to let them out, they're going to have a blast. Can't we just jump down there? There's nothing in here, right? Okay. Where was that? Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like weird things happening. Ooh, we got a partial handprint. Right? Come on. We should have it by now. Why is it not lighting up? This is not allowing me to find the thing. There we go. That was weird.
Got it. This print's better. It's a match to the one you found before.
Pop.
But I got nothing on
Pop those
file.
pills.
Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol. No record. I'll keep looking, though.
Okay, you keep looking. I'll keep walking around. What? What was that noise? Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I feel like, what? We need to align the white arrows, but I can't go any further. We need to focus. Oh, this sucks. I think I got too close. Oh, come on, game. Like, that's as much as I can get, and we need to align those white arrows on the side, but also have these. I think we're kind of a little screwed here. And I can't... Oh, it can exit out. Okay. Oh, man. This game. See, there we go. Okay. Huh. I was like, I don't want to have to redo this.
Interesting. Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings, 11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers, all with the same theme: serial killers.
Ah, serial killers.
But
All
the
right.
cases you've worked on, some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
Uh-oh. Let's save this. This one will be Tool, because that stupid Tool sucked. Tool. Dun 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 dun. I can't do any Tool songs. Ow. Ow. How is this guy still alive? Okay. Something happened. Blah. All right. Climb carefully and slowly over while chasing this clearly bad person. Take your time, get the health. Yep. Do exactly that. You lost him. Good job. My character kind of sucks. Like, I'm supposed to be this FBI agent, but I'm not calling anything in. I'm being framed for murder, and I'm just taking down all these drug addicts in like a subway station. Whoa, what is happening here? Come on, there we go. That was weird. These controls are not the best. And I'm not great at keyboard and mouse controls to begin with, so. It's fine, but I could be a lot better. Right, all the birds. Awkward, weird. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that would suck, being framed for murder when I didn't do it. I mean, anything. Being framed for anything when you didn't do it kind of sucks. All right, cool. Now we're at the 3rd chapter. Let's do it. Let's continue on. Internal report number 117. Crime spree and bird deaths connected? Question mark. Summary. According to Dr. Feldman Bruton, University Scientologist, or sociologist, not Scientologist, city locations with the greatest number of bird deaths match exactly to those experiencing high criminal activity. Complete the game with only melee weapons for an achievement award. Well, that ain't happening. Sorry. Suspect was last seen blank, blank, blank. This area. Track him down. Give me that conduit. I mean, I guess we just dropped our sledgehammer. The audio in this game is actually really good. That's something that I do like a lot. Yes, pick up that dead bird. Stuff it in our pockets. Save it for later. Like the audio, not amazing, but for the time, not bad at all. Slowly step down. Take your time, buddy. Small pipe, was that better or worse? Better damage, yes. I mean, you could definitely do some damage with some conduit, but hey, come back. There he is, follow him. Okay, just pull it up. Just pull it up. Just take the put the pipe down and pull up the gate. Come on, buddy. Man, worthless, I tell ya. Fire axe? Okay. Gotta find a fire axe. This guy has a fire axe. I'll take it. Okay, let's snap his neck. No! Okay, never mind. I forget that you cannot use... Whoa! Hey, don't shoot me. Where's his gun? Man. Okay, number 2. Snap his neck. There we go. That dude is straight up dead. We can grab a sign. I wish you could throw. I think... Right, I forgot about the taser. You should be able to throw weapons. That would be so much nicer. How many bullets do we have? 3? What's up, Wolfman? Get some axe chops. Oh, yep. Gotta pick up that dead bird and put it in our pocket. Save for later, right? Maybe use it as a tasty snack later on. It's a dead, rotting bird skeleton corpse. Okay, we should hopefully find some health somewhere. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, just drop all those super loud objects to make sure that everyone knows that I'm here and coming. Yes, more dead birds. I love it. Okay, so this is where he killed those guys. We just watched this guy murder 2 people, and we're an FBI agent, and we didn't do a darn thing. We just literally stood there and watched it happen. Whoa! Hey, come on. Let's do 2. Let's snap his neck. There we go. Make sure he ain't getting up from that. Again, I just watched another guy murder someone. Not cool, man. Game over, man. Game over. Man, I'm so excited about that new Aliens game. Both of them, right? We're getting 2 Aliens games. Like, we got the new one coming out soon, and then we've got Alien Isolation 2, which is going to be in several years. 12, 13. Let's do it. Let's do, what would this be? Fire axe? Let's do fire axe. Just in case. Oh, how did he die? Nope. That ain't happening. I am blocking, and I'm super far away from them, and I'm still getting hurt. I don't like that. Yeah. 45. What is our ammo count? Ooh, 9? Okay. Okay. Totally awesome. I'll take it. I'm not a fan of these flashing lights, though. They hurt my eyes. So, let's talk about this really quick. Apparently, there is a super big, like, thing in online videos that if you have flashing lights, you need to, like, make the viewer aware, and you need to, like, put up a warning and all that stuff. And I'm just like, what? Like, I get it. Like, the flashing lights suck, but I really hate this whole, like, we have to make everyone aware of everything that might be a little bit annoying or whatever. Like, there's the whole epilepsy thing. Like, every video game has an epilepsy warning at the beginning. Why? Like, less than 1/4% of the people on this planet suffer from epilepsy. Why does every video game have to have a warning about it when no one has that issue? I don't get it. I don't get why we have to cater to super tiny majorities. And I mean, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It's really not, but it's like, why? Oh, crap. Okay, there's 6 bullets in that. But I want that pump shotgun first. Grab it. Thank you. And we got 3 in this. I don't know what our objective is right now. Jeez. Whoa! Who's shooting me? Did he use all of his bullets? Yeah, he did. I only used 2. Yeah, so I got 1 left. But I feel like we're gonna drop our weapon, so I think we're gonna take that. I'm tired of this whole we have to cater to everyone stuff that's going on right now. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal, but why is it there in the first place? Did we drop our... Where is our fire axe? I feel like we dropped it a long time ago. Are we not able to jump through this? Yeah, it is catering. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But at the same time, come on. The world needs to stop revolving and catering to people who have issues. Like, you have an issue, you deal with it, right? You don't make everyone revolve around you when you have an issue like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just cranky old man now, but man, it's getting on my nerves that it's everywhere now. It's just so bizarre. I mean, that dead bird. I'm sorry, why do I have a desk drawer? What's the damage on that? Tiny? Yeah. No, thank you. Crowbar? No, you come back. Hey! There we go. How many? Ooh, I only got 1. Make it count, Ryan. Oh, I did not make it count. And now... Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Crap. What? How did that guy kill me? Oh, dude. Are we gonna have to... Okay, we're right here. We're right here. Let's, use that health. Grab that dead bird. Hi, Norm. Okay. We need better weapons. What? What just happened? Come on, come on. Where'd he go? He's around here. Ah, dang it. Okay. That worked. What is our ammo count on that for? Okay, cool. That worked out much better this time. Huh. Yeah, mental illness is just like the normal thing nowadays. And most people don't have it. Most people just use it as a crutch, as an excuse to get by in life. Right? Most people are like, "Oh, I have this disability." No, you don't. No, you don't. "Oh, I have autism." No, you don't. I think one of my favorite Chris Rock little thing, I think it's Chris Rock, I'm almost positive. He's talking about like being a kid and stuff like that and how everyone has an excuse for everything nowadays. And it's like, what happened to just being kids being just plain stupid? Your kid doesn't have some mental illness. He's just plain stupid. And it's 100% true. Like, just some kids are stupid. They don't have some mental illness. They're just a very stupid child. Or a person, you know, it doesn't even have to be a kid. Holy crap. I'm a really bad FBI agent, by the way.
Alive? You're still alive?
I feel the same way. No, you don't. Oh, yeah. You know, everyone needs to be treated equally, period, right? But when you get away with everything because you identify a certain way or whatever, it's garbage. Like, we need to stop it. We need to stop this whole weird catering to everyone, making sure everyone feels comfortable no matter what. Even when it puts everyone else out of, trying to think of the phrasing here, but, you know, it makes everyone's life more miserable because of one person, because they can't deal with it. Like, whatever happened to just plain sucking it up and being a man, right? No one ever catered to me when I was a kid. I was a stupid kid. Who cared what I thought, right? And now we're having to bend over backwards and stop everything that we do because one child feels, even they might not even feel this way. They're told to feel this way, and that's the bigger issue. Pills. Pills here. Like, it's just insane. The world's straight up upside down right now. It's funny, I did a post earlier today. They were, someone was posting about the gaming industry and DEI and all that stuff. Suspect is on the train. Make sure he doesn't get away or whatever. And I said, in 20 years from now, we're going to look back at this time in gaming, this era of gaming, where all the video games are broken. Everyone who works on video games are activists. Yeah. You only want equality when it benefits you, right? Not when it benefits other people. And I'm trying to think of the word. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting it. But when it benefits you, it's good, but when it doesn't benefit you, then it's an inconvenience for you, right? It's not good when it's an inconvenience for you. Can I get in here? No. Oh, we're on the train. Okay. Can we open the door? Can we move? No, we're just Driving down the freeway. I don't know what's happening right now. This isn't good. This feels very, very bad. Oh, crap. Who's shooting? Oh, this thing is going really fast now. Yeah. Yeah, that ego. Ugh, it's the worst. They're ready to fight me. Dude, this guy will not. Jeez. I feel like there should be music or something more happening, some better sound effects than just a whooshing. This feels very incomplete. Give me your hand. Or, okay, just toss me off. Okay. Awesome. Next chapter, next chapter done. Birds dying from brain hemorrhage. Oh, wait. Yeah. Fake people suck, man. Fake people are the worst. I was actually I had a dinner conversation about that earlier today. It's interesting. The person I was talking to was a celebrity. She was saying that one of the worst parts about show business is how fake everyone is. And when you see someone you haven't seen in a long time, you're not friends. And when they talk to you, the first thing is they establish this hierarchy of where they are and where you are, and they're always trying to be above you. And so it's always this, hey, how's it going? But before they say, how's it going? It's, hey, I'm working on this project and I'm doing this thing and I'm making this amount of money. How are you? What are you up to? And it's like, can you compete with me? And it's a competition. It's always a competition in Hollywood. And so that was a really interesting conversation I had tonight at dinner. And it's just, it's these people who are so fake, so conceited and only thinking about themselves and no one else. And it's the exact opposite. We should be always thinking of others. We should always be thinking about, how can I help someone else? How can I help someone through whatever time they're going through or anything? And we need to be servants for other people. And it's just crazy that the world thinks completely opposite. Initial reports indicate that the birds that are perishing from a sudden massive brain hemorrhaging. As one scientist has said, for some reason, their brains are simply dissolving. Use block to your advantage. I'm trying, game. I'm trying. The suspect train must platform. Make your way there. All right. $15. That will be, let's say, Fallen. Yeah, Fallen. Do we have a flashlight? Oh, our flashlight is on. Don't touch the third rail. We got a smellometer here. Smellometer. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, give me that dead bird. But yeah, it just sucks when people are so fake and they're so conceited and all they think about is themselves. Is that a person or is that some weird like animal that I'm seeing crawling on the ground there? Yeah, give me that pipe. I'll take a pipe over a little wooden board any day of the week. What? Ooh, steam pipe. Okay. I hear someone else, but oh, we can't crouch, can we? Bummer. Why is this guy blue? And why was he doing like flips and stuff? I don't like that. I don't like what's happening here. 5 shotgun shells? All right, I'll take it. This game is starting to get good. I like this. I like this a lot. Yep, make all the noise. Let everyone know I'm down here. Why don't we set off some fireworks? What was that? What was that crawl? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some like weird drug addict guys that are hopped up on something. Goof juice. But I'm happy that we're making progress in this game. I was getting a little bit not scared, but a little bit kind of like, oh no, am I gonna just get stuck here over and over and over again? Ow. Okay. Was there 3 of them? I thought there was only 2. Yeah, these dudes do not look normal. There's something wrong with these. This guy kind of looks like Corey Feldman a little bit. He looks like the Feld dog. Oh yeah, I remember Zelda and Zelda 2. I only finished Zelda 1 just several years ago for the first time. I was never really into it. I remember renting Zelda 1 back in 1990, 91 maybe, right around the turn of, probably about 1990 is when I rented Zelda 1 for the first time. I remember getting the gold cartridge from the rental store and being really, really stoked on it. But my parents never played video games. My parents didn't care about that. And so a 5-year-old playing Zelda 1 and trying to make heads or tails of anything was just astronomically confusing. Oh gosh. So I had a real hard time with Zelda 1 when I was a kid, and I never really went back to it until years later, and I played through parts of it, but I never finished it up until I think 2018, 2019 is when I sat down and said, I'm gonna play through Zelda all the way. And I did, and I had a blast with it. And Zelda 2 was always the black sheep of the series, so I never really got into it, and I still have never beat Zelda 2. But it's something that I would like to try at some point. Yeah. And when I was younger, back in, the Super Nintendo era, my best friend at the time, he loved Link to the Past. And I was never a big top-down, top-down type of game player, and so I just not disregarded it, but I just kind of never really got into it until later on in life. And then yes, my wife and I actually sat down and played through that game all the way through. And that is definitely where you got the, you know, traditional type of modern Zelda formula, where you get the hook, you go through the dungeons, you get the hook shot, you get the, you know, whatever, and it's like the same set of power-ups every time. And for a while that was totally fine, but right around Twilight Princess, I think, was when I was kind of like done with that formula. Yes, I would definitely say Link to the Past dungeons are very difficult for a first timer for sure. Oh, come on, that's not fair. I wonder if he can climb. I bet you the enemies can't climb, right? He's just running around down there. He ain't coming to get me. No one's coming to get you. Holy crap, yes he can. What? So that guy came out of nowhere and he just like fell down? Conduit, no thank you. Small pipe, no thank you. We definitely need health. Definitely need health. So we're gonna do this. We need health. Let's save. So 15, 16, need health. There we go. But yeah, I have no problem with the... I love the Zelda games. I just wish I was better at some of those earlier ones. Have we been here? Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Did we go up here before? I don't think we did. A little bit confused. But yeah, I love the Zelda series. My wife loves the Zelda series, and so we started playing through a lot of the earlier games in the series. We didn't do Zelda 1 or 2, but we started with Link to the Past. And I think it was more because she just wasn't really into the early Zelda games. Aw, man. No, you didn't tell me that. Awesome. 100%. Nice. So you got all the masks and everything? You got Deity Link? That's rad, dude. Congrats. All hearts and upgrades too. Dang, dude, that's rad. That is an accomplishment. I had a really hard time playing through Majora's Mask. I try to look at games for what they are. When I look at a game and play a game and review a game, I always try to keep in the mindset of this is what the game is, and it's not what I want it to be. Yeah, I bet they are a grind. Those hearts, yeah, some of those are really hard to get. I remember even having my wife kind of try and guide me through some of that stuff in the game, and I was just like, this is insane. This is really, really crazy.
We're connected, Thomas. Transfer data when ready.
Ooh, we got the blacklight special.
Give me a sec. I can't get a read on the prints. Too smudged. Get a sample, though. He's
Get a DNA sample. Yeah, DNA. Ooh.
Okay, got it. Initiating a DNA profile of the sample. This will take a while. Can you keep yourself busy until then?
Sure, I'll keep myself busy beating off, wait, that's not the phrase I wanted to say. Beating down, these criminals. Does that guy have a sledgehammer? I think he does. And I need health. So are those zombies? Ow. Ow. Not gonna lie, I need some health. I'm kind of not happy that I have one. I've got no hits left. Like, I'm gonna get hit and I'm gonna die. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna save. 16, 17. Death? Question mark? Because we gotta get past this gigantic dude. I think we're gonna have a real hard time trying to fight him. See? What is up with that weird face? What is up with that weird face? I don't like it. There's our second death of the night. Ow. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I would love to replay Majora's Mask with a little bit of a different mindset going in at some point. Ag. Dude, this is tough with no health. One hit and I'm dead. So I gotta really go a little bit back and forth, and the controls are a little bit odd. See, like, he does that smash, like, punch thing, but he's like holding his face and then he instantly does that, and I just don't have enough time to respond. Yeah, that time mechanic was so bizarre at the time. There we go. I would have rather killed him by snapping his neck, but I'll take it. Let's just make sure he's dead. And then 18, dead. DED, dead. Oh, I should have put DED. Oh, well. Okay. Please give me some health. It's weird, too, because this game, like, gave me so much health earlier on, and now I can't find a single little thing of health. Okay, I'm gonna say there's gonna be health somewhere. Dang. He's got no pulse to check. That's for darn sure now. Now he's got no pulse. What do we need to prepare? All right.
Received. It's a train schedule, but there's some shadows. Running it through graphics enhancement.
This is his rat hole, all right. It has to be. I found his overalls next to his locker.
Bastard travels light, doesn't he? I'll get back to you once I clean up this image.
Kick out the wall fan. Kick out the jams. Okay. Come on, give me some health, man. Feel like someone's gonna pop out. No? Oh, he's down there, that's for sure. Health, health, health. Come on. Thank you. Good grief. Even if it's a little bit. More than nothing. That's got a fire axe. Gotta go find a fire axe. Oh, and it's gone. So someone took it. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this game. For whatever reason, I'm not really terrified or scared. Find the valve to turn off the thingy. Shouldn't it be like right here? Well, it's down there. Can I crouch? That's odd. What?
Thomas speaking.
Document is a standard city-issue train schedule. Pressure has been applied from a stylus highlighting 2 scheduled routes, both originating from Central Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside, departing 5:10, 7:30, 9:30 a.m. Route 66B leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest.
Ooh, farm
Departs
town.
9:30 a.m. and midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability. The guy you're following is the guy who killed the 2 policemen.
The matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's still not adding up.
He sounded so happy when he said that. The matchmaker. It's a bizarre line read on that. I think a lot of the voice acting around this time was like, it's really interesting because it's not like voice acting or acting in general was unknown. But in the early 2000s, there was so much bad voice acting. Matchmaker. It's like, did you not want to retry that line read? Like just a little bit? But hey, you know, like I said, the game is the way it is, and good or bad voice acting, it does add to the I don't say charm. I want move the object. A sawed off shotgun? Heck yeah. Only 2 bullets though. It adds to the overall end product, you know. That's the way the game is, and I try to look at it just the way it is. Good and bad. Someone's walking above me. Come on. Climb the ladder, baby. I don't know why I've been saying baby a lot today. I was teaching. I'm doing work, and I was saying something. I was like, yeah, that's the way it is, baby. And I was like, what did I just say to my class? It was so weird and awkward. I was just like, why am I saying baby? And I've said it a couple other times today. I was just like, what an odd thing to say. Okay, I'm getting a little bit confused with this whole layout here. Now let's grab that. Should we grab the gun? It's gonna have 4 bullets versus the 1 bullet from that sawed-off, which, you know, definitely good, but we need more than 1 bullet. We need to go to the valve area, right? Down here? Yeah. And that steam should be down. Yes. We got a sledgehammer. Okay. Let's save it. 20. Valve. Yeah, interesting game. I'm really enjoying it for what it is. It's not the greatest game in the world, but I am happy that I'm playing it. I can see why it's not talked about as much, though. Suspect's tail has gone cold. Oh no. Search lower train tunnels for something, something, something. Again, I kind of don't get all of the text because it's obscured with the projector. It's not where I wanted to go. Now we gotta go down. We gotta go down. We gotta go back, Jack. Right in the head. And what, we can't enter? Really? Okay. So we killed that guy. He only had a small pipe. It wasn't even worth it. Shouldn't there be something here? Here we go. That was a little confusing. This would be so much better if I didn't have a big old bright light in my face. I hear it. I smell it. Yeah. That dead bird. Man, I am so happy that this game is responding better. That was so weird that it was just like dropping frames. Like, it's getting a little framey in here, but it's not too bad at all. Like, at least we're running at 60 frames. There's some health, so that's good. Because we got some health over here if we need it. Hey. Oh, come on. Don't make me waste my ammo. Crap. How is this woman not dead? Jeez. That kind of sucked. That kind of really sucked. That took all of my health. Wow. I just got, like, triple teamed. That's okay. We got some health. We're full. Okay. So 21. Triple teamed. Oh yeah. Oh, now they're not dying so fast. Come on. What? Okay. Now I gotta learn how to use the block button. Dude, these guys are taking way more damage than I feel like they need to be. Like, just eating that damage like a sponge. There's one thing in games that I actually really hate that no one really comments too much on. The sponginess of enemies. If you shoot an enemy in the head, and I was saying this the other day with someone. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Ow. Come on. Crap. Crap, dude. How did I not... I wasn't able to move back. I like got stuck. That sucks. Okay. Oh, right here? Okay, wow. See, like I'm oh, there's two of them. That's why. Hey, where are you hobbling off to? This is kind of annoying. Dang it. That's 2 deaths, right? It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it. Okay, let's... I am not a fan of getting double teamed by these 2 guys. There you go. Aww. This sucks. This is just bad with the 2 guys. Man, they do some damage too. Okay. Come on. Oh, dang it. I got greedy. Shovel has better damage. Okay, we're gonna save it here because I don't want to have to take on both of these guys again. Whew. Going to shovel. So I grabbed my shovel. Man, that got stuck in my head the other day. I was listening to Static X and that album, and I just could not stop singing that part. like for a solid day. It was just stuck in my head all day long. Yeah. Oh, come on. I had him. Ugh. Where is he? Where is he? Jeez, I fell for that. That sucks. Okay. It's fine. Fine. So I grab my shovel. Dang it, dude. The whole, like, I have no health sucks. I need a little bit of health. Stop running away, man. I really hate him just hobbling away. This sucks. This is super annoying having to chase him down like this. I blocked that. I really don't like the blocking. What? Man, come on. Yeah. Freaking suck it. Taste sledgehammer, punk. Ugh, good grief. Good grief. There we go. Okay. And walk around. Is there any health in this area? Probably not. Can't get in that door. Man, that was a fight. Oh, gas pipe. Yeah. Turbine, which this looks like it's something that I would interact with, but I guess not. Interestingly enough. Conduit. Oh, we came up this way, right? Yeah, we came up. We had to fight these guys, and so we fought them, we killed them. Now we have to find out how to find a way out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Ladder and some health, dude. Whew. That's what I need right now. Jump down that way, which I think is where we need to go. But let's grab this dead bird and shove it in our pocket first. More health. Heck yes. Holy freaking crap. Oh my gosh, that actually gave me a jump scare. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. I totally see what you did there. We're gonna take this dead bird, because why not? I mean, it's dying. Why wouldn't we just put it in our pocket? Save it for a rainy day. We're gonna find that zombie guy down here, I believe. I think I just saw him. No? Okay. I hear someone. So the plot of this game is I am a FBI agent. Yeah, let's do this. Sewers. I'm an FBI agent that was just kind of trying to track down a serial killer, and then my partners got shot and I got framed for their murders. That's basically what's going on so far. And I'm trying to chase down the person who shot my my cop buddies and framed me, apparently, but he's saying that he's on my side. So it's kind of a weird thing going on. The guy who framed me for murder in the FBI is saying that we're on the same side. It's very, very strange. So I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm not sure why or how I'm trusting this guy. Is that a guy down there? No, it's not. It looked like feet. But apparently I am trying to find this guy and see what's going on. So I'm trying to track him down through this whole sewer system and train area. And we need a shovel. Yeah, that's one of the unfortunate things about this game and this era of games is you would have a lot of very labyrinthian game level design and not a whole lot of purpose other than you need to go here and do this thing. And so you would try and find your way through places, but it was always so hard to do so. Because everything looked so similar. Everything felt the same. And that was all this era of gaming. The late Xbox, early or 360 era. Like right now, I'm trying to just find a shovel so that I can open up that door. And I feel like we're supposed to have these valves turned, but we haven't. We can't. So all of this is pointless. And the movement is not super fluid. It doesn't feel very fast. It feels actually fairly slow. And everything is so freaking dark that I can barely see stuff. So we need to go back up and find a shovel. The audio design is pretty good though. Those footsteps are great. Holy crap. Why? Why would he do that? So can I not go down? I can't. So I have to go back. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh my gosh. That was such a nuts time because the PlayStation 2 was just sold gangbusters. Like everyone had a PlayStation 2. But it was the inferior console. It had really bad anti-aliasing. It didn't have a hard drive. It didn't have this, like, it had a lot of cons to the PlayStation 2. The only cons were, or pros were, that everyone had one, and then a lot of games came out on it. It has like over 2,000 plus games in its US library alone. Like, it's a huge system seller, or a system that was sold a lot and had a ton of games. But the Xbox was such a better system. It had better graphics. It had a hard drive. It had more processing power. It allowed you to rip CDs and then save those CDs as custom soundtracks that you could use in games. So you can use your own CDs as custom soundtracks. Not just playing your music on top of the game. It literally ducked audio down and replaced the music track in the game with your own CDs. And it was incredible. There's the stupid shovel. So it was incredible. The Xbox was such a better system, hands down, bar none. But everyone talked crap about it because they didn't know better. And I would constantly try and tell people, dude, the Xbox is great. It's such a better, and also, like, if you modded it, it was such a better system. Increase steam pressure to clear out the path out. Okay. It was such a better system because it also had the, hold on a second. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. If you modded the system, it allowed you to put games on the hard drive, and then there was no such thing as load times at that point. You have a system that had basically no load times, but people disregarded it because, oh crap, dude. Hold on. I'm messing up here. Oh, come on. Really? Anyways. If you modded the system, I have some time to talk now. If you modded the system and put games on the hard drive, then you would play games from the hard drive, and that would eliminate the read time speeds. So you would have no load times, or very, very little, minimal load times. And I played video games with basically zero load time since 2001, early 2002, I think. And that's how I lived. And people would talk about load times, and I'd go, I have no idea what you're talking about because I play on Xbox. And I'd always try and tell people all the time, and no one would freaking listen to me. And it was so frustrating because I would just lay out the pros versus cons. And the PlayStation 2 had like 2 pros, and the Xbox had 1,000 pros and like 1 con, but no one would listen to me about it. They go, no, you're wrong. I'm like, I'm not wrong, I'm right. What are you talking about? I'm literally showing you all these things, and just people just did not want to listen. Why? Because they're fanboys, and fanboyism is such a stupid thing. I'll never get and understand fanboys. Okay, so we got one. Let's get this other one and kill all these stupid zombies. There we go. Hey, come on. I totally got you. Man, dude. Whew. Okay. I think we're good to go. I do remember that South Park episode. Oh my gosh, the Black Friday episode, yeah. I stopped watching South Park at some point, but man, those episodes, I think it was around 2007 where I really kind of stopped watching South Park. This is 25. And this would be zombies. I could have done Steam, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. But I always loved when they started making fun, like just of the social commentary on South Park, where they would just make fun of the dumb crap that was going on in the world. That's where I really actually started really enjoying South Park. Yeah, the social commentary in South Park was always really well done. The one thing that I did have a problem with was the gore. Like, I have no problem with like gore in movies and TV shows and stuff like that, but cartoons I think take it to another level because of the way that they can get away with just the realism of it. Kind of is upsetting to me. Like when they started showing people blowing their brains out, and it was so it wasn't just like a splash of blood, you know, it was like there's brain matter and bones that are mixed in with everything, and it gave it a realism to a cartoon that I just did not like, and that's where I stopped watching. I really stopped liking a lot of the episodes where they got overly violent. I was just like, I don't like this, man. Ow, who's shooting me? Ow, someone's shooting me still. Who's shooting? Oh, I don't want to. Hey, where are you going? Did he get rid of his shotgun? Okay, well, at least we got that guy. The zombie had a gun. Okay. I think we're okay. Whew, that was close. Dude, this is getting intense. Getting intense, baby. There I go with the baby thing again. Super weird. Were the earlier seasons gorier? Because I remember like the first, you know, I remember when that show first came out. Oh my gosh. What was it, like around 97, 98? Wow. It was crazy when South Park came on the scene. Everyone like loved Kenny and Kenny dying and all that. Hey, Eagle-Eyed Raven, how are you doing? How are you doing tonight, my friend? Yeah, oh my gosh, you killed Kenny, you bastards. Like, yeah, everyone quoted that at school when that first came out. And it was so interesting to see how everyone would always, you know, incorporate that into jokes and stuff like that. And it was just the talk of the town back in the day. And you had like all the plushies and stuff like that too. It was just like, it was a cultural phenomenon. It really was. South Park was huge back when it first came out. And then you had like the movie and everything like that too. It was nuts. Let's zoom out a little bit. There it is. Heck yes. Hi, Bruce. And then we're gonna pick up this dead, rotting bird and put it in our pocket for later, because why not, right?
Local business registry shows Pullman was the city's contractor for the cars years ago.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't seen one of these number 8
I gotta
cars
tell
in
a story
years.
after this.
Get a close-up of the red circled area. It's hard to see.
Hold on, let's pick this up first. There we go. Hey, we got all the dead birds. Excellent. Let's get the circle area. Yep, that we'll be able to make that out. Digitally enhanced, right?
The circled part, red ballpoint pen, highlights a ceiling compartment in the car. Thomas, they generally seal the doors of these suckers shut when they go out of commission. A crowbar might work best.
Dude, no one talks about the Simpsons movie. I love the Simpsons movie.
Once inside the car,
I saw that 2 or 3 times in the theater. And I told this story maybe vaguely recently, but my parents never allowed me to watch The Simpsons when it was first on. Like, I was not allowed to watch The Simpsons as a kid. Obviously, as an adult, like, I was already out of the house when the movie came out and stuff like that. Like, I already moved out. So when the movie came out on DVD, I went to go hang out with my parents for Christmas, and like Christmas Eve, my mom and I were hanging out and talking. I was talking about the Simpsons movie, and she was like, "Oh, really? How is that?" And I said, "It's awesome. I have it, in my bag." And she goes, "We should watch it." And I was like, "What? Really?" Because my parents never allowed me to watch it back then. And so I sat down with my mom and watched it, and she actually laughed, and she's like, "You know what? This isn't that bad." And I was like, "No, The Simpsons is hilarious." It was that very beginning first few seasons where it was like cartoons are for children, but they made an adult cartoon where it was more for adults. Not that it had adult themes, but it just had it was made for adults. And so people didn't understand that back then. They couldn't grasp the concept of a cartoon being not for children. And so it was just really weird time back in the late 80s, early 90s. And so I watched it with my mom. I watched that movie and she laughed and she's like, this is pretty funny. And I was like, all right, cool. My mom still, every once in a while, I'll say, "Oh yeah, I saw that on The Simpsons." And she'll still say, "Ryan, you're not allowed to watch that." But yeah, The Simpsons I love The Simpsons movie. I was so obsessed with that show too. Like, it's probably my favorite show of all time, and I've seen every episode at least 10 times, and I've seen every episode. Like, I'm not one of those people who go, "Oh yeah, Simpsons was only good back, from until season 8. And it's like, there's like 36 seasons out, and you've only seen 8 of them. You haven't even seen half of the show, and you're telling me that the show sucks? Like, I never understood that type of fandom where they say, "Oh, this show sucks, but I haven't seen even half of it." I will agree the writing is definitely not as good. I will agree the voice acting is definitely not as good because everyone's, been playing those characters for 30 plus years. But it's not a horrible thing, and there's still some unbelievably good episodes. Cutscene? Nice. So when I had my game store, we would get DVD trade-ins all the time. And so when there was a DVD trade-in that I wanted to keep, I would. And so I'd go, all right, cool. Someone traded in, season 4 of The Simpsons. I would, watch it in the store and all that and take it home. And then One, it was Black Friday. It was the day after Thanksgiving. I had the store and I was, doing my Black Friday store sales and all that stuff. And it was a very long day. And then my girlfriend at the time and we went to Walmart because I was like, dude, I need socks and I need some other stuff. Like, I wasn't even thinking about going to Walmart on Black Friday, but it was late at night. It was like 9-10 o'clock at night. And so I was like, we need to go to Walmart really quick. So we drive to Walmart and it's pretty much empty because the store has been open all day long. And so there's no one in the store, and I walk around and I'm looking at the DVD aisles, and this is 2009, so DVDs were still in vogue, and streaming wasn't really a big thing still. And so I saw all the DVDs and I went, oh man, all of the Simpsons DVDs are on sale for like $10 each, all the box sets for each season. And I just went and just put them all in my shopping cart. And I spent like, I think there was like 9 or 10 seasons at least at that time on DVD. And so I just bought them all and I was so happy. Eli Raven, you're playing Majora's Mask. Nice. We were talking about Majora's Mask just a little bit ago. Shadow Wizard just finished his run, 100% run of Majora's Mask. How far are you in Majora's Mask right now? Are you pretty close to the beginning, or have you been going for a while? Are you getting close to finishing it?
Dust on the end of the crowbar is a common plaster mix. Pigmentation particles mixed in with the dust are...
Last time I played Majora's Mask was, I think,
Department store
2019.
dummies?
You got it.
I've always had a pretty rough time with Majora's Mask because of the time element. I think the time element always kind of threw me off, but it's interesting. I would love to go back to it now because as I've played other games that are similar to it, you have like the Outer Wilds that is very similar. It kind of like just full cloth steals that and copies the 20-minute time limit thing and resetting the game world. And then also the clockwork aspect of the citizens. I think that's really awesome. And playing through games like Deathloop and the new Hitman series, Hitman 1, 2, and 3 from 2016 to 2021. Dude, I want to go back and play it because I think I would appreciate it a lot more. Oh, nice. Whoa. About halfway through. That's awesome. It's a great game. It's a much better game than I give it credit for sometimes. Sometimes I get a little bit grumpy. And it's mostly because I was so disappointed as a kid when that game came out. And I was really, really disappointed with how dark it was. Bench. We'll do bench. I feel like I'm in an improv class when I just type a thing and say it out loud really quick. Like bench. It feels like I now have to improv being a bench. I'm still in improv mode, even though we didn't do anything for our improv class today. We did a pizza party, which was really fun. But I feel like I'm still in that mindset because we were cracking jokes all night long and it was so much fun. Ah, the good old water temple cheese. Yeah, right in the back. Suck it, big fat guy. Suck it, Trebek. Suck it long and suck it hard. I love man, there's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've grown to appreciate that game a lot more over the last couple of years. The water temple was always one that I've just struggled with. Right in the kisser. Wow, I haven't heard that phrase in quite a while. Oh, the bunny hood is so good in that game. Bunny hood is rad because you just get to sprint everywhere, right? And it just makes it so much more enjoyable when you can move fast through a game. Even something like this, like I have a sprint, but you know, it's got stamina on it, and so that stamina will, you know, lower to the point where I have to stop running, and it just kind of sucks. So when a game gives you a good hold on. One, Come on, grab it. Thank you. When a game gives you freedom of momentum and speed when traversing, it just makes it so much better. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Search the lower train tunnels for information linked to subject. Okay. Investigate area for clues. I really liked, and it was something that I didn't learn until way later on, reversing the day-night cycle song was how you slowed down time. And I went, oh, that makes it so much better. Because I had no idea about that when I was younger. The boss key. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you gotta try and get all the fairies. Fairies are so worth it. So we have for our house keys, my wife has the boss key and from Zelda as our house key, and I have the master sword as a house key. And so basically what she did is she bought online blank keys, but they're in different shapes, and we got one that is the shape of the boss key, and that's hers. And then I have the master sword boss key, and then we took it to a locksmith and they cut the metal to make it fit for our house. And I always thought that was super cool. I was like, why don't they just do this like for like services? Like, why don't they sell this? Why did we have to go online and try and find it? Because what a cool concept, right? Okay, ready tool. There we go. Come on, scan it. Scan it, baby. I go with the baby thing again. I don't know where that came from. I've just been saying it all day long.
Big boy footprint, size 14D.
Whoa, 14.
Footwear protector pattern. I'll run a buyer search locally, but you can get these anywhere. Fairly common. There's some schmutz in the pattern troughs. Probably same plaster dust.
You got a little schmutz. Size 14. That's bigger than Shaq. Open ceiling compartments and look for clues. Okay. Oh no. That is not good. That is very, very bad.
Transfer data when ready.
Both mini bosses. Nice.
Bart's department store? Just a minute.
I love the concept of mini bosses, but it's funny because there's a few people on the channel that hate mini bosses. I'm like, why? There's such great concepts for games that gives you a little bit of a taste on how the game's bosses are gonna play out.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Shit, the cops don't even drive down Burnside unless they have to. It's a nasty area filled with nasty people.
Nasty.
People down there are different. They go beyond nasty.
Nasty.
Stand clear of platform. Stand clear of platform.
Reminds me of an old TV show called Shasta McNasty. I don't know why I just thought of that.
Route 9 to New Montgomery. Route 16 to Burnside. Arriving platform 16. Do not hold train doors.
Thomas, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
If I hurry, I'll just make it.
If I hurry, I'll just make it. Like I said, the voice acting in this is a little odd every once in a while. I blocked. I blocked. Okay, let's save it. So this will be 29, and this will be what, like body parts? That's a good name for a game save. Body parts. Oh, yeah. Wow. I don't know where in the country you are. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. How are you waking up right now? Are you on like graveyard shift? That's impressive to wake up this late in the evening. I would love to wake up at that time though. Ooh, Call of Duty. Nice. I haven't played a Call of Duty game in years. I would like to get back into it at some point. Okay, so you're on the East Coast? Nice. Yeah, I'm out here in Tennessee, but in Middle Tennessee, so it's Central Time for us. And you're on Pacific. Nice. West Coast. Got a little bit of everything out here tonight. Die. Die, zombie, die. That's gotta be a song or a movie, right? Die, zombie, die. Oh, you're in Eastern Tennessee. Okay, cool. Hey, neighbors and buddies. I'm in Middle Tennessee, so it's central, which kind of sucks, but it's also good because for my job, we're still a California company, and so all of my work is on California Pacific time, and working on East Coast time would just be super rough. That 3-hour time difference is a little bit rough. Jeez, look at the bodies piled up. I love it. One thing about this game I wish I could pick up the bodies and then move them around. I love when games allow me to do that. Dude, I would totally have a big old party here at some point if we could ever do it. That would be super fun. Do a big old meetup at my house. We've got the land now. That's the best part about it. We have so much land that it's like we could totally do a huge crazy party. I miss parties, man. As you get older, you don't do those parties like you used to in like high school and college, and it's kind of a shame. I miss it. I used to throw so many parties back when I was younger. Like honestly, like no joke, it would always like once a week party at my house. Oh, dude, is Mario Party tomorrow? Nice. I did not realize that. So what's the difference between regular Mario Party and Jamboree? Is it just a new Mario Party game? Does it have any different like gimmick for it? Like any new special gimmick? Or is it kind of just like it's another Mario Party? I rented Mario Party at Blockbuster, like #1 and #2, so many times. Because I didn't have the money to buy tons of video games when I was a kid. And so I would rent a bunch. And I would rent Mario Party with my best friend over and over and over and over again. I would play it so much. I got really good at the jump rope. The jump rope minigame was always my favorite. And doing that over and over and over again was so much fun. All right. We found 5 of 6 birds and 1 of 3 metal pieces. And we finished chapter 4. Now we're on chapter 5. Aha. Outside influence killing birds? ? Summary. It has been determined that birds are drawn to specific locales throughout the city by strange sonic disturbances of unknown origin. New characters, okay. New maps, of course. Once in close proximity to a disturbance, the bird's brain suffers an immediate and extensive brain damage that quickly leads to death. It is not known at this time whether humans or other life forms are affected, although there is clearly a connection between crime-ridden areas and where birds swarm and die. So there's definitely some weird chemical supernatural thing going on with these birds, but we're still just trying to figure out
Thomas,
why I got framed for
running
murder.
from the Bureau will do no good. You know we'll find you eventually. Look, I understand. The caseload became too much. You weren't solving cases like you used to. You're talented, high-strung. You snapped. It happens sometimes.
Look, I did not snap. Someone else killed those policemen. It looks like it might have been the matchmaker.
With your gun? That seems unlikely, doesn't it? We have psychiatric staff that can help you sort things out.
I've never liked Mario Party 3
All due
either.
respect, I don't need a shrink.
I always try and remember which Mario Party had the... Oh my gosh, what? What the heck was that?
Maybe I have gone crazy.
Yeah, clearly. Anyways.
Look, fair.
I'm always trying to remember which Mario Party it was that on the GameCube that had the microphone. It's either Mario Party 4, 5, or 6, because those were the GameCube ones, and I always forget. I feel like it's 6. But that was the one that was always my favorite. And the reason why is because my sister loved that one. And my sister and I, I love my sister, but her and I were so far away in ages. She's 7 years younger than me. And so we never played games together. We only played like 3 games together in our entire life. Mario Party was one of them. And it was the one that had the microphone, and she loved it. And so I'll always remember and cherish Mario Party 4, 5, or 6, whichever one has the microphone on GameCube. Okay, 30. Scary face. Man, that music.
It's Malcolm Van Horn. Has your boss been bothering you?
Yes.
To be expected.
My boss is bothering me again. Jeez.
Must continue with your investigation. Do you understand?
I do understand. Yes.
Yes. I mean, no. What do you want from me, Malcolm? What's going on?
Going on? You are being investigated by the FBI for the murder of 2 police officers. That's what's going on. You will be tested, Thomas. Of that you can be sure. I must go.
Man, I haven't played a Mario Party game in years. I don't even remember the last Mario Party game I played. It might have been on the Wii. I think the last Mario Party game I played was on the Wii, because when I owned my game store, I would sit and play in demo games when customers were in the store and like they were just browsing or whatever. So I'd bust out like some kind of game that was kind of just came out and popular and play it so that people could go, oh, what is that? And I could tell them, oh, you know, it's Mario Party. So I would play Mario Party Wii. I think it was one with a dolphin island. I think that was maybe 8 or 9. And that was the last Mario Party I think I played. I definitely liked Mario Party 2. And this sounds stupid, but this is when I was a kid. I wasn't a kid. Like, Mario Party 2 came out when I was in high school. It had Mario with the cowboy hat on, right? And it had like the main board was Western themed. I love Westerns. It's my favorite genre of movie. And so I always liked Mario Party 2 because Mario had a cowboy hat on. It reminded me of Westerns, and I was like, yeah. Oh man, this is what I remember from this game. The mannequins. I feel like I'm playing Fallout 4 right now. Feels weird and creepy in a good way. I hear someone. Oh gosh. That leave. Leave. No? I don't want to leave. I just got here. And was this the beginning? No. Holy crap, jeez. Yeah, suck it. Oh man, okay, anyways. It scared the crap out of me. Horrorland, is that in Mario 2 as well? Mario Party is one of my larger blind spots. Like, I know it, I've played it, but I don't have a good recollection of a ton of it. It's more of, I remember this, and I remember parts of it, but not a ton. I should not have had those. I should have saved those. Is he gonna die? Why did he die? He was just hanging out. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I would be so down to play Mario Party right now. That sounds so fun. If I wasn't already committed to this game, I'd be like, we should play Mario Party. I also want to do so much more multiplayer gaming with everyone. It's something that I just don't do a lot of, and I miss it. I miss playing games with other people. Like, I love single player games, and that's kind of where my interests lie. but at the same time, I really do enjoy that aspect of playing games with other people, because gaming is a social thing, and it's something that I just don't partake in too often. Leave. Even though that was a while ago in this. It's fine. These are scary and I don't like them. Don't like it at all. A what? No. Mannequins do not get to come to life here. Suck it. Holy crap. Jeez. Die. I don't like this. Oh man. Yeah, no, no, not anymore, guys. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Do I have a favorite horror movie villain? Yes, absolutely. Freddy Krueger, 100%. I was actually talking to my wife about this the other day. I was saying how Freddy Krueger was such a big instrumental horror, like he was the biggest back when I was a kid. Like I was 6 or 7 years old and I knew who Freddy Krueger was. That's how big horror movie Freddy Krueger was. Like he was an icon even back then in the late 80s, early 90s. And so I've always loved Freddy Krueger, mostly, dang it, mostly because he turned into comedy, right? And that's what I like, because I'm not a big fan of horror, but if there's comedy in that horror, I can enjoy it a lot more. And so when they started really, really getting into the comedy aspect of Freddy Krueger, where he's just cracking jokes all the time and stuff, I was much more able to enjoy it. I remember the first time I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 1, I was in high school. My friends came over to my house. We watched it. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to. Hold on. My friends came over to my house. Hi, Marshmallow. Hi. Don't show your butt on camera. Hi, Marshmallow. Sorry, I gotta play with Marshmallow. He needs some loving. Hi, how are you doing? Doing good? You having fun? He just like ran up here, so. Anyways, yeah, so Nightmare on Elm Street 1, my friends came over to my house and we all watched it together, you know, late at night on a weekend or something like that. And I was like, no, guys, come on. I don't want to watch horror movies. I don't like scary movies. And I remember watching my my friends like sit there and go, Ryan's gonna love this. Ryan's gonna love this. And the part where Freddy Krueger comes out of the shadows in the alleyway and his arms stretch out and he's scraping both sides of the walls in the alleyway and he's walking towards the camera and it's just a silhouette. I remember that scene specifically and just laughing because it looked so ridiculous that I was like, this is hilarious. And then for the rest of the movie, I started laughing anytime he showed up. And I was like, oh, this is great. I love this. I love the Nightmare on Elm Street series. And so I really got into horror movies with Nightmare. And that glove with the razor blades, not razor blades, but the knives or whatever you want to call them, the sharp points. Such an iconic, and I hate using that word because it's so overused, but the iconicness of that glove was everywhere. Like, again, I was like 6 years old. I knew who Freddy Krueger was and I knew the glove. That's how big it was. And so I've always loved the Nightmare on Elm Street series. But now as an adult, I love the aspect of filmmaking so much more that I will study horror movies. I will watch a ton of horror movies for the creative aspect, the special effects and things like that. So it's really interesting to me to see the behind the scenes aspect of horror movies. I think we're doing okay. There's a guy over here, I know. I saw him somewhere. Holy crap. Ow, this guy. At least I can stagger them for the most part. Except for, dang it, that guy. That guy. That guy. Who's this hermano guy? Just something about hermano, and I want to know who he is, what he's doing with my woman. But yeah, I'll watch some horror movies, but Freddy Krueger has always been my favorite. Chainsaw, like you were saying, Texas Chainsaw is pretty cool too. Leatherface is rad. Yes. Oh, that's the other one. Brad Dourif is insane. I love him so much. Anything he's in, I'll watch. Dang it. I'm getting my butt handed to me now. Like the Chucky TV series that's been on for 3 seasons. Incredible. Incredible that they made a series, a TV show about Chucky, and it's gone on for 3 seasons, and it's such a bummer that it got canceled. And I hope some streaming network picks it up. We can't say anything. What movie? Macbeth. I mean, Shakespearean dramas could technically be horror. Ow. Man, dude. It's these backhands that they come out of nowhere. Yeah, die. I don't like the look of this guy. Not at all. Okay. Skullface. Was it 31, 32? Red Skull. He looks like Red Skull. Yeah, the Jigsaw and the Saw movies, for me, I have two hang-ups with the Saw movies. Number one, I'm not into the torture porn stuff. Like, it's too, for the lack of a better term, which I kind of hate, butthole clenching. Like, you just, I don't like it. But the other thing is that when I remember, I watched Saw with my friends, and this is what, 2005 when it came out? I watched it with my friends, and I remember going, that guy's hand moved. Did anyone else not see his hand move at the beginning of the movie when they're sitting there and the guy's sitting in a pool of blood and they're freaking out and his hand moves, and I'm like, that guy's alive. That guy's the killer. That guy's the killer. Does no one else see this? And I felt like I was taking crazy pills. And then at the end of the movie, everyone's like, oh, the guy was the killer. I'm like, you morons, did you not listen to me? So I was always kind of a little bit hung up on that. That's always one thing that I was always just like, I called it from the very beginning. But Cary Elwes, dude, like, oh, the fact that he's in that movie just like does make me want to always go. I at least like the first one. But the whole torture porn stuff is just rough for me. I just don't like it. I have a hard time with people being tortured. Dang it. Yeah, that's the thing. I figured out the twist right away, and I was just like, oh, this loses all urgency at this point. I know who the killer is, and it was just rough. but I know of. I haven't watched all of them. Crap. I was waiting for that guy. He looked like he was way closer to me the first time. I need some health. Is there any health around here? I feel like I did see some health somewhere. I'll just backtrack for a quick second. Hi, Marshmallow. Just don't show your butt on camera. Come on. Have some class. Yeah? Like the microphone? You want to see? Someone's coming up behind me. Aha. Dang it. I love that he loves to be on camera. This is great. How old are you now, Marshmallow? Are you, what, 3 months old? He's still a little baby kitty. But he's grown, and it's a bummer. I don't like him getting so small, or so large. There we go. Snap this dude's neck. Yeah, there we go. Give me some health or a gun. I'll take a gun. I'll get a revolver. Heck yeah. But yeah, Chucky with Brad Dourif, like, oh my gosh, she's so good. And then I like the idea of Leatherface, but I think besides Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, like 2 and 3 and everything else kind of sucks. The Halloween series has always been interesting. Hold on. What happened?
Ready when you are.
I've always liked Michael Myers as an idea. Yeah, Michael Myers for Halloween as an idea. But it's just never really grabbed me the same way that I feel like. And then the Friday the 13th series too is kind of always one that I've liked from a theoretical standpoint, but the actual movies themselves I've never really liked. Except for the one with Crispin Glover. I think that's what, 3 or 4? No. 3 is the one where it's not Jason and it's just some random townie. And then I think 4 is the one, 4 or 5 is with Crispin Glover. And oh my gosh, I love him. It's funny, my cousin is a hairdresser and she used to work on his hair. And so she's told me some stories about him. I'm just like, I love Crispin Glover. Okay, what am I searching for? Bright trace of green something. Not seeing it here, man. This one I'm actually having a hard time with. Not on his face or anything. Not on his arms or his junk or anything. No. Oh, I'm struggling here. Like, normally it stands out really, really easily. Okay, so this is the area. T for tool. I know the pieces fit. Okay, there we go. It was right there all along. There we go. There we go.
Right-handed print,
I can't
the
believe I
right
missed that.
index finger. This matches what we got from the crime scene. I processed all the prints. And Thomas, the print you got from the tape recorder at the metro station isn't on this
I
hand.
love that he's just like hanging out here with me.
What does that mean?
This is great.
I'm not sure. I'm just saying that the print from the tape recorder wasn't made by the same hand.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's save. So 33. Hand. Pop those pills. Do I still have to scan some stuff? Really? Oh, okay. We got our black light. Our gross black light. Never ever take one of these into a hotel room. Just saying. There we go.
Give me a sec. Blood droplet size and dispersal pattern indicate victim sustained a heavy blow. Height of blood on wall indicates it's possibly a head wound.
Come on. Bring it on. Oh yeah, Children of the Corn. That's a weird one. That was always a weird one. Hiding? Nope. I should have killed her. I should. It's right in the back. Sorry, lady. You ran away. You can't be doing that. Yeah, Children of the Corn's a creepy one. I think I've always been more freaked out with horror movies that are more psychological. The psychological aspect is really what kind of gets me. Like I said, the torture stuff I just don't like, but it's not like scary to me. It's just like, I don't feel good watching this. But psychological is just like a whole nother level. Okay, what are we doing here? Scanning more stuff. Find a trace of bright glowing green. Okay, here we go. Like dragging the body. Okay, bye, Marshmallow. Ow. Those cat claws, man. Little tiny sharp knives. Put the thing away, dude. Yes, right in the face. Right in the kisser, as some might say. Is that it? Did I exhaust my guns? My bullets? Okay, rebar. There we go. Bent clothes rack has more damage? Really? Than a piece of rebar? Alright, whatever. Okay, let's go back this way. Oh, man. Wasn't there health? I'm glad I could get a one up on you on that one. Oh man. I will say, as much as I don't feel super scared or anything with this game right now, because I'm actually like talking and I have my cat on me and stuff like that, my heart is still pumping very fast. I just don't do good with scary games at all. Close pipe. It should have been close rack. Should have been close rack. I regret everything. But yeah, I still get very I don't know if nervous is the right word or anxious, but man, when I play these games and I'm like in a dark room and, you know, I hear someone whisper "hey" to me in my headset, I don't like that. I hate everything about what just happened. These are the things that I don't like in video games. Okay, we need a sledgehammer. I feel like this guy is gonna... No, he's got no arms. But, why were those boxes moving? See, these are the things I hate. These are the things I hate. Seeing someone... Okay, so I gotta get ready for if someone shows up and tries to bash my brains in. And there they go! Find a route to the ground, but can we take the... Okay, we can take this sledgehammer. I hate everything. Hate everything. I hate everything. This guy feels like he's gonna show up. Yeah, see? Ha! I saw you, you nerd. Snap his neck. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. See, this is why I can only play scary games for so long. My nerves get shot. I get freaked out. Oh, yeah. Isn't there the one scene where it's like a wide shot of a door, like the doorway of the like walk-in refrigerator sliding door or whatever, and he just takes that sledgehammer and it hits her in the head, and like she just falls down, then he like drags her. I think that is such a brutal kill. Ow. Oh crap, someone's shooting at me? Okay. Holy crap! Jeez. Oh, what the crap was that? I hate that. That was sucked. Oh man. I'm gonna have a heart attack on stream. That's it. That's how I die. I'm gonna just straight up have a heart attack on stream. Holy freaking crap. Give me that freaking shotgun. Okay, bye, Marshmallow. Save. All right, 36. I know I'm a big baby, I know. But, hey, sue me. Heart attack. I hate it. I really do hate being a big baby with scary games, but it's just in my nature, man. It's just always been something that I've never been good with. Oh, we'll have a shotgun off. There we go. And I'll take yours. That is an interesting detail. I always thought that Chainsaw 2 with the family was so weird and bizarre. Like, it just felt like a totally different movie where the people who made it had no idea what they were doing. Like, it's so goofy that it just feels odd and weird, and I don't like it. 3 with Matthew McConaughey is even weirder. That's 3, right? With Matthew McConaughey? All right, all right, all right. The one thing I like about high school girls is they keep getting chainsawed up and I keep staying the same age. I don't know. Forgive me, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we're going backwards. Need to keep going. We're supposed to investigate? And it totally feels like that, right? It totally feels like comedy horror. Okay, the drag marks, continue, find an alternate route. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We can find an alternate route. Ah, man. But I am very happy with the fact that there's so many horror movie icons. I love that you can go to, like, hold on. I have to kill these people. Yeah. Suck it, lady. Those are the things today. Baby and suck it are the catchphrases of the evening. I don't know why. It's not something I go around saying all the time ever. It's just stuck today for whatever reason. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I really like the fact that I can go to like Knott's Berry Farm Halloween Haunt or Six Flags Halloween Horror Nights or whatever, and they have all those iconic characters that have stood the test of time. Like, how many other horror movies have tried to create good characters and they just are kind of lame? And so it's nice to be able to have those ones that, you know, last for decades. But I will say that I did post something I think it was yesterday. I saw someone say that Robert Englund is not able to physically do the Freddy Krueger role, but he will totally do voice acting for Freddy Krueger. And I was posting that it's okay for these actors that inhabited these crazy iconic roles to bow out of them. Say, look, I'm done playing that character. That was a great character. It did a lot for me in my career, but it's okay for me to not play that character anymore. And it's something that I feel with a lot of actors here. Hold on a second. Let me get this gun. Where a lot of actors will continue on with their role that got them famous because they start getting typecast, and that's all that they'll get hired for. Hey, come back. Are you kidding? There we go. Oh, right in the face. Right in the shattered skull. And it's just it's a bummer to see that. You know, you go to these conventions and they're signing autographs because they're known for this one thing and that's how they can get money. And it's like, and like I was saying earlier, I was having dinner conversation. Nope. No, I hate everything about what's happening right this second. I'm going to pee my pants because I don't like this. A big old nope. I want nothing to do with what's happening. And I can't move them. Sucks. This sucks. Please say something. Just anything. Just comfort me right now. I don't want to play this game anymore. I take everything back. I regret everything about Game of the Month right now. Use laser to... oh, okay. Man. What was I gonna say? I'm so distracted and scared right now. That... something. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I've got this. That's all I need. Just checking that I got shotgun shells. We need a fire axe to get through this. Yeah. I need to find a fire axe. Something is going to come out of there. Some boss enemy is going to come out of there. Man, I'd so much rather be playing Doom right now in VR than whatever the crap I'm playing right now with this. Like, it says find a trace. Oh. No. Ready tool. And we're just following this, right? And it stops here. Oh, prepare collection because of the footprints. Man, I'm glad I saw that. There we go.
Compiling. Cross-referencing. The footprint is an exact match to the print I found in the metro station car. It may be the matchmaker, but I'm still concerned about that rogue fingerprint from the tape recorder. Keep following the trail. It may lead to answers. Maybe even a body.
I would if I could, but this part of the department store is flooded. His trail ends here.
It might be a long shot, but try using your gas spectrometer. Dead bodies start decaying immediately, producing hydrogen sulfide and traces of methane. If there's a body, you should be able to sniff it out.
Ooh, I didn't know that about Jim Carrey. I wouldn't doubt it.
The sample contains usual city pollutants and high concentrations of mold spores, and here we go. Methane. It's relatively weak, but definitely there.
Holy crap. Man, I told you someone would come out of there. Okay, this thing is not doing a jack. Nope, not this way. Okay, here we go. Can we get to the exit, please? Please. We need fire axes. Oh, that guy should probably have had a fire axe, right? Although I'd much rather have the shotgun right now. No, he had conduit. Crap. Maybe there's a fire axe in here. Man. Yeah, there's a lot of backlash in Hollywood. You'll get blacklisted and things like that if you speak out. What? I don't like how he did that. I hate this. I hate everything about this game right now. Is this guy gonna pop up this lady? Should I shoot her? I feel like I should. I feel like she's gonna... Did that guy go and grab my shotgun? He didn't. I'm glad he didn't, but at the same time, very unhappy. Do not swim at me, lady. I think he took his wallet. I think he took his wallet. I hate everything that's happening. Please just end this level so I can go to sleep. That's all I want right now in life. I will take this health. Yes. I just want to finish this level. I hate this level. Keep doing that. 39. Health. Help if I spelled correctly. But yeah, Hollywood sucks. And like I said, I had a conversation earlier this evening at dinner about that, and I was just like, it's so true. Like, you speak out against anything, and it was basically a conversation about a few people who are doing stuff right now, and my friend was like, why don't they speak out about what's going on, come out as conservative, come out as Trump supporters and stuff? And they don't want to, because they don't want to sacrifice their career, because they know if they do, they're gonna be blacklisted. And it's just like, that sucks. That sucks. Like, that industry has such a stranglehold on these people that their careers will be destroyed if they say, I support an ex-president. Like, that's insane. Okay, so we are, I think, going this way now. Yeah, 100% agreed. So is it this way? I don't think it actually is this way, but we do have our fire axe. It totally is. It sucks so bad too, because like, it produces our, our entertainment. But it's so backwards, it's so cultish, it's so twisted and evil that it's really hard to enjoy a lot of stuff nowadays because of it. And it's such a bummer. I just want to exit. Clip, 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 clop. Man, this is a long level. I did not think we were going to be in this level for this long. Nothing. Nothing. Except for a dead bird, which we can pick up. Oh, something's going to be in here. That poor person. No! Search the dressing room area, which we are. It's going to be in that one with the blood spots on it. I know it is. Just checking. Okay, just checking. And here we go. There's the guy. Okay, tool. Click. Dead body.
Image received. Well, what do we have here? A matchmaker scene. But it's not quite right. Looks like you have a male corpse and a female mannequin. Exactly the opposite of normal. Well, not normal. Thomas, photograph the victim's face.
Thank you, Shadow Wizard. Thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome night's sleep. Take care. God bless. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for more fun and games. Have a good one, buddy. Oh, wait. I need to collect some samples or something. Take a picture of the earlobe.
Shape and color of the facial mark is consistent with the painted marks on all the male mannequins in previous matchmaker crime scenes. But this is strange. Thomas, get a shot of his right hand, will you?
What's up, Wolfman? We're getting some samples. That is correct. Wow, we were really zoomed out for a second there. Yeah, just a picture of that little nub.
Yes, yes. He's missing his right index.
Yeah, he's missing his right index finger.
This guy's the matchmaker. Well, he certainly didn't kill himself and set it up this way.
See what else you can find.
Who's condemned? This guy, apparently. We are doing a ton of stuff with this dude. Like how I just have all these little gadgets in my back pocket.
Damn. No usable DNA traces. Killer must have worn gloves. But there is something.
What is it?
Too early
What
to
is
call.
it?
Small particles that show up as a potential organophosphate pesticide. I'll work more on that and see what we get.
Oh, crap. Oh, we got some things happening now. 40 police. Hey, what? Did he just kill a cop? Okay, he's dead, sure. Do I not get his gun? I feel like I should get a gun. Come on, buddy. Give me your gun. You have to have a gun. Okay, fine.
Dawson, I could use some help here. Shit, I can't hold him off much longer.
A bad accent. I could use some help here. Oi. I blocked that. Oh. Wait, rebarb concrete? Ah, no. That guy's dead, no gun.
I think I've got something, Thomas. The newspaper clippings you found in the room at the metro station, each of the articles talks about a serial killer. A serial killer that was on your case list. 9 names were mentioned. Of those, 7 of the 9 were crossed out in each of the clippings by a black felt tip marker. The only names that weren't crossed out were the matchmaker and the torturer. Of the names that were crossed out, all those cases have gone cold.
And now you can cross off the matchmaker. Wait, are you implying that there's someone stalking serial killers? So what, he goes around killing killers and then he marks off their name in his little personal diary?
Sounds
So
ridiculous.
it's Dexter?
It does, but it adds up. It almost makes sense. Hold on. Ah, shit. Rosa, I have to call you back.
Escape. All right, we gotta still escape. Man, this level is going on for freaking ever. Escape. I'm trying to escape. Are we all just running out? Yeah, get wrecked. All right. Single source of our woes. It has been discovered that humans are being affected in the same way birds are, providing an explanation for unusual rise in severe brain disorders reported by local hospitals. Those inherently predisposed to violent tendencies slip rapidly towards a host of mental psychoses and begin to exhibit signs of hallucinations, homicidal behavior, and paranoia.
Yeah,
You were going to call me back.
sorry. So, the fingerprint in the metro station and the boot print are not the matchmakers, but this other guy. So, is he the torturer?
Doubtful. It's not the torturer's MO. Think about it. The final murder in each of those cases on your list ended with a killing similar to the previous ones. This guy goes around and kills the killers in the same way that they're killing the innocent. He's like an Uber killer, a serial killer X, a perp not on your original case list.
So, this serial killer X kills serial killers. He takes them down using their own methods. If the torturer is still at large, what's his MO?
Pretty sick stuff. He likes to abduct people, torture them for fun, then let them loose and hunt them down. His goal is to drive them to suicide so he doesn't actually deliver the final blow.
What is this city coming to? All right, so I've got to find the torturer and save his ass so the new killer doesn't kill him?
Life of an agent.
Yeah, well, I'm no longer an agent, apparently.
Sorry. Look, I can't get you the Bureau dossier on the torturer now, as you can imagine. But we can find out some public information. And I have something else you need to see.
Okay. Well, it's too dangerous for me to come to the Bureau. Can you meet me at the city library?
You know there's been a fire there. The whole thing's shut down for repairs.
Exactly. There's damage, but there's got to be a terminal or two still working. And no one will know. Can you meet me there in 15 minutes?
I'll be there.
All right, meet Rosa at the city place library. So we are going to load it here, save it here at 42, and new level. All right. Oh man, that was a great night of gaming. So we have successfully played a good chunk of Condemned at this point. Also on PC, starting from the beginning and kind of working our way to where we are now, we're great. And obviously, the game totally works fine with that patch that I installed. So I'm very happy that the PC version is running as well as it is. We only had like one little frame hiccup in a pretty rough area. And since then, I haven't noticed a single issue. But it is past 2:00. I do have to get up for work in the morning. So we're going to call it here. But it's been a super fun time. Great conversations. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I hope you have a awesome rest of your day, night, or afternoon, wherever you are around the globe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow for more fun and games. Maybe we'll play some VR. Maybe we'll play some multiplayer. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.